What is going on, you guys? It's your girl Diana, back at you with another YouTube video. So it seems that day one of the Las Vegas Hoenn tour did not go as planned for Niantic. So today, we're gonna talk about it. So if you're new here, make sure that you subscribe so that you're always up to date with the latest Pokemon news, and give this video a thumbs up so that we can push it out into the YouTube algorithm so that more Pokemon fans can see it. And if you would like another way to support the channel, please feel free to check out the merch store. There is a link down below in the description that takes you to not only my merch store, but also all of my other socials so you can keep up with what I'm doing on a daily basis. But let's go ahead and hop into the tea. So like I mentioned, yesterday was day one of the in-person Hoenn tour in Las Vegas, and it definitely did not go as smoothly as they had planned. People were experiencing all kinds of technical issues, from not being able to log into their actual accounts to being glitched out of raids and losing raid passes. So needless to say, people were very frustrated and expressing that frustration online. And Niantic actually had this to say about it. So they tweeted out yesterday, "Trainers, we appreciate the enthusiasm you showed today at Pokemon Go Tour Hoenn, Las Vegas. An additional 17,000 trainers without tickets joined us at the park, causing spotty connectivity throughout the day. This led to trainers disconnecting from raids, being unable to log in, and other issues with gameplay." And it sounds to me like they're trying to find a scapegoat, but let's keep reading. Let's keep reading their explanation here. "We ask that trainers who do not have a ticket for Pokemon Go Tour Hoenn, Las Vegas, refrain from joining us at the park tomorrow to ensure a smooth event for Sunday ticket holders and trainers who have the Sunday Extra Day add-on. We apologize for the issues Saturday ticket holders experienced. For details on our thank you to affected trainers, please see our blog." And so to make up for all of the technical issues that people were experiencing while trying to take part in the in-person event, they said, "Trainers, we apologize for the gameplay issues currently impacting Pokemon Go Tour Hoenn Las Vegas Saturday ticket holders. We appreciate your patience as we work to resolve this issue." Which, when I tell you that this was actually a bigger issue than they're kind of making it seem, it was, because some people were saying that they literally only got to play for like 90 minutes before they started experiencing all of these connectivity issues where they couldn't log in, or they were being glitched out of raids, whatever. So I could imagine that it's a very frustrating experience, especially because a lot of people traveled from out of state in order to experience this in-person event. Some people even traveled overseas. So if it was me, if I was the one booking plane tickets, booking hotels, and then going to this event and only being able to play for 90 minutes, I would be mad too. But they go on to say, "As a result of this issue, all Saturday Pokemon Go Tour Hoenn Las Vegas ticket holders and those who purchased an extra day add-on for Saturday will receive the following. Tonight, February 18th, 2023, the city event experience will be extended throughout Las Vegas for 3 hours from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. PST, and include additional primal raids and wild Pokemon encounters. Please note that event gameplay will not be available within Sunset Park past the original event hours." So basically, to make up for the fact that people could not play at the park while the actual event was going on, they decided to extend the event experiences an extra 3 hours, but you had to play in the actual city of Las Vegas. You couldn't play in the park. As an additional thank you for your patience, a bundle will be available in the in-game shop through February 19th, 2023 at 10 p.m. PST at no cost. The bundle will contain 3 premium raid passes and 3 remote raid passes, which I'm assuming they're doing that to make up for the fact that a bunch of people literally had their entire raid just glitch and they lost their raid passes altogether. So this is them trying to make up for the fact that people were not able to experience the in-person event as it should have been experienced. However, as you could imagine, people are still not very happy with this response, as some are saying that they've lost enthusiasm for the event and no longer want to participate, people asking for extra compensation, and some people wondering why they didn't plan ahead and expect something like this to happen, since it seems like these issues seem to be a reoccurring theme that's been happening over the past few years. With some people wondering why they didn't do some kind of ticket check to prevent the additional 17,000 people that were not ticket holders from showing up at the park and supposedly causing these connectivity issues. But with day 2 now underway, players are hoping for a better experience than they had on day 1. However, I have also seen a couple of tweets saying that there is still connectivity issues. So I guess we'll have to wait and see if they came up with a solution between last night and today's gameplay. However, despite these connectivity issues, I think what people are having the biggest issue with is the way that Niantic went about addressing the issues, by pushing the blame onto those that didn't have a ticket for causing the server issues. Which, I'm not gonna lie, like I said, it did seem like kind of a scapegoat. But I am hoping for those of you that are in attendance of the in-person event that day 2 goes a lot smoother than day 1. And hopefully Niantic takes this as a learning experience and they use what happened during the in-person event to improve the global event that is set to happen happen in a couple of days. I can definitely see why people are frustrated. Like I said, some people traveled overseas for this, out of state for this, and spent a lot of time and effort in order to plan a whole trip around this 2-day experience. So for them to not be able to get the amount of gameplay that they were promised definitely warrants some frustration, especially considering Niantic does have years of experience under their belt in order to think about potential issues like, for example, having extra people that don't have tickets attend an event in a public space. I always like to err on the side of positivity and hope that things do improve and people learn from their mistakes, but I can definitely see why people are disheartened. And like I said previously, I just hope that Niantic takes this as a learning experience and they use this to make sure that the global Hoenn Tour event goes a lot smoother than the in-person event. But I would love to hear your thoughts down below in the comments. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I want to thank each and every single one of you who have joined the channel as members. I appreciate you all. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.